I'm Snapchatting. Say hi. Live now. Swipe up. Hello. Hello, Anne. Hello. Hello, Oasis Flyer. I know I normally simcom, but since today is going to be about my helping hands video and more of a review kind of thing, I'm not going to be simcomming, and I'm also going to post this on YouTube afterwards, so I'm going to try and speak very clearly so that at least most of the automatic captions work. Here's to hoping. Hi, Kat. Hi, Michi. Thank you for the 100. Oh, that was just habit. Alright, let's get my gloss up. So, for anyone who doesn't know, last Wednesday, I posted a video saying that there's going to be another Helping Hands video. Yay! But since I don't like posting tutorials on my channel anymore, back in the day I used to post tutorials and then people would just learn my gloss and go. But I don't really like making tutorials for YouTube anymore, so instead I offered the option of my gloss in the description, so you don't have to make your own if you're not comfortable with that, because a lot of people aren't. You can use mine, and if you're really struggling to learn it, then this live stream is going to help a lot, and I'm going to guest people so we can, like, if you have different interpretations, you can show me what you got. Thank you so much for inviting your fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. But yeah. So this live stream is basically almost like a tutorial. It's more like a assistance video. It's not really a tutorial because I'm also going to be seeing other interpretations and stuff and seeing what you guys have come up with to be in the video. Yeah, so this Sunday and next Sunday I'm going to be kind of doing the same thing. You're helping us. Yeah, basically. We're working together. It's my video, so we're working together to make my video. So I have my gloss here. And I'm going to kind of go over it slowly just so you can see what signs I use, because there's always different variations of different signs. And then if there's any parts you're struggling with, or like you can't seem to get it with the music or stuff like that, I'll kind of show you how I did it, so then you can get your video down and send them to me ASAP. I've already got a bunch of videos and I've been sending people feedback back in emails. It happens a lot when people try to send me videos really fast. They make like little mistakes, but those little mistakes will take like a whole chunk of your clip that I can't put in the video. So if you see me reply to your email with like, hey, watch your hand shape for this sign, or hey, it looked like you signed this instead of that, don't be discouraged. I'm not saying you can't send any more videos. Send as many as you want. Send me 30 videos until you get one right. I don't care. I will watch every single one of them, because I want all of you to be in the video. And when you send me a video that I can't use, it'd be better for me to tell you ahead of time so you have time to fix it and send me a new one, rather than me like say, oh, it's all good, and then not put you in the video, because that would kind of suck. If the clip is too long and it won't send it. Normally, if you upload it to Google Drive, you can send it by just sharing it with me. Usually that works. If not, feel free to like cut it in half and send me like 2 separate clips. That works too. How do I send it? My email is on my YouTube video about the Helping Hands video. It's, yeah, so just go to my YouTube channel. My email is ASLAnisaofficial, just like my Facebook and my Instagram. It's just a Gmail, so send me your videos there. Only send me videos. If it's not a video and you're just trying to like chat with me, I will delete it. Nobody got time for that. So if you have questions, ask me them now. I'm not going to answer questions via email. That's strictly for send me clips, I look at them, tell you if it's good or fix this. Yeah. Sorry, but I don't have any fans. You can share to Twitter and Facebook and any other social media too. You don't have to invite your fans from you now. Okay, let me open YouTube too, because I know there's going to be some people watching over there and I need to be reading your comments too. So, hold on YouTube, I'm coming. Ooh, don't listen to me. Yay, there you all are. Hello YouTube peeps. Let's do a pop-out chat. Okay, we Gucci. I'm gonna try not to put a ton of the song into this, so if I show you a tiny clip, I might do tiny itty bitty clips of the song at a time to show you how it goes with the music, but for the most part I'm gonna be doing this without music, just for copyright purposes, since I am posting this on YouTube after. I don't take song requests, Angela. Are you answering questions? Yes, about my Helping Hands video. Aw, thank you, JM. Okay, so let's get started because we're already 7 minutes in, and people that are going to be watching this later on YouTube are going to hate me for not starting right away. So let's see. Okay, so the beginning part, you know how it's just guitar music? I'll play you like a second of it. Yeah, it's just guitar music. Feel free to air guitar. I love that. Or use some other creative methods for showing me what the music sounds like. Feel free. Or just dance with your friends. Either way. But those spots that are just music, I need video for that. So even if you don't have time to sign anything, send me videos of that. Because you should have time for that. That'll take you like 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Okay. Been 24 hours, I need more hours with you. That's the first lyric. My gloss says, been 24 or 24. This is probably the more accurate way to sign 24. I've seen this one, but I've been told that that's wrong. So 24 hours is just all the way around. But I need more hours with you. And then during that like pause in between, that's when I sign need. I helped you with this school. Cool, I'm glad that you got an A. It would be really embarrassing if I helped you fail. No, don't email me questions. I don't answer email questions. It'll probably just get deleted if there's no video attached to it. So if you have a question, you can ask it to me. Twitter, go to Instagram. I've been reading my messages on Instagram. Never used to do that. I'm doing it now. Or ask me it here. Yeah, don't email it to me. Just don't. Yes, the song is Girls Like You by Maroon 5. Did I not say that? Sorry. It's that song. Okay, so that was the first line. If you need to rewatch it, go ahead and rewatch it. But those were the signs. Spent the weekend getting even. Ooh. I think that's the lyrics. So for that, I sang past weekend. Getting even. I sang fighting. Getting even. Woo woo. I sang wow. Ooh. That's optional. You don't really have to. If you mouth it, it's kind of implied anyway. And then, what is the next part? Spent 24, you spent the weekend. We spent the late nights making things right between us. When did you start singing? Did you mean signing or singing? I do both, so it could be a typo, it could be a legitimate question. But anyway, next thing. For that lyric I signed past night, we, and for we I just kind of point to her and then me. It's almost like a K hand shape I usually use to point to her and me, but I guess you can just point too. I don't know, I always do this. I actually don't know if that's wrong or right, but I've always done it and no one's ever corrected me. So we fix relationship. It's like a connection. That's how I always sign relationship. There's a few ways to sign relationship, so if you want to use a different one, feel free, but this is the one that I used. So spent the late night trying to make things right between us. Yeah. Now it's all good, baby. Roll that backward, baby. In. What's that? Something me close. Okay, so for all good, I sign all. One hand circles around the other one and stops. All. Well, I sign now first. Now it's all good. You can sign baby if you have time, but I didn't. Now it's all good, baby. Roll that backward. For roll that backward, I kind of show that I'm like rolling something and then I smoke it. It's really a cigar, so yeah, but this, I looked it up and every sign for cigar is like the same as weed, except you would spell afterwards to clarify. If you guys know a better sign for cigar, use that, but that's all I could find. Are you self-taught? Yes, so keep that in mind all the time. Can we use argument fight sign? It's like, that's like this, right? Like to argue? Yes, you can use that. Ooh, thank you for the applause. What does CL mean? CL means classifier. We'll get to that. Actually, we'll get to it now because that's the next line. Ooh, you're number one now, Danny. Roll that backward, baby. And play me close. Not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what this lyric means, so I just kind of signed it. Said come, play, it's two Y hand shapes, play, close. But then instead of signing close like this, I kind of sign it close like this with classifiers. These are classifiers. So a classifier is something, a hand shape. Specific ones, they have specific ones for specific things. Sometimes you can make some up, but classifiers are usually like this is a person or a solitary person thing. This is a crowd. This is a vehicle of some sort to travel. There's a couple of them. So I'm using classifiers to go close to show that we close. So that's why it says CL us close. Because you come close and then we're close. And bring me close. Or play me close. Close. This is the close part. Okay, cool. And then we get to the chorus, which is like 90% of the song. So I gotta go. Sorry, I will practice a lot. Thanks. This will be on YouTube, so feel free to watch it later if you need any assistance. How do you sign can, do, and will? Do depends on the type of do you're trying to use. Can is two A hand shapes going down. Will is like future. Is this a helping hands? Yes! It'll be, the due date is the 27th. So you got time if you didn't know about it. And you're just finding out now. You got time. But the song, Girls Like You, now we're at the chorus. So, 'cause girls like you run around with guys like me to sundown. For that, I signed 'cause or Y. You can use like just your middle finger like I usually do, or use a Y hand shape. Or I guess you could sign because. I never see because when people are signing ASL, but it exists, so I'm sure people use it. 'Cause girls, and make sure you watch the hand shape. I've seen some people signing girls in like weird ways. It's with your thumb down your cheek. Girls, like, for like, we're using a Y hand shape. Fingers all the way down, not like this, not like this. All the way down is a Y. Girls, like you. For like you can, if you want to simplify it, you can sign like you and just have it going towards you, the camera, like the person you're talking to. Like you, or you could sign like you as two separate signs. Like you, questioning eyebrows, answering question, hang out. For hang out, two thumbs and you kind of like circle them around each other. Hang out with guys, I just signed boy. Guys like me, or like me. Like, oh, yeah. One sign or two signs. Your choice. Girls like, okay. So girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. There's a few different ways to sign sundown, I think. That's the one I always saw. But let's double check. Sun, rise, sun, set. What if you aren't good at facial expressions? Then practice one part until it feels very comfortable and then add facial expressions afterwards. You have 2 weeks, so if you work on it little bit by little bit and just send me one little clip, I'll probably be able to squeeze you in. But if you have no facials, it's really hard to fit you in because there will be people sending me videos of the same part with facials. So if it's something you're really struggling with, then focus on it. If not, then send me like the parts that you know don't involve a lot of facials, like the guitar playing or the dancing around, all those filler parts. It's kind of harsh, but that's kind of how it works. If you sign everything beautifully and you have just a little bit of facials, you'll still probably be in it. So don't think just because you're not like super animated and going crazy with your facials, you won't be in it. Like, just like the little bit that's like necessary for understanding, that's all you need. Can you identify on here the Y hand shape for different verbs? What? I know the word just like uses a Y hand shape. I don't know what kind of just you're using. Just is one of those weird words that has a lot of different meanings in English. Okay, well that is the sign for sunset. Anyway, okay, so, till sundown, when I come through, arrive. I think that's the sign for arrive. That's the one I've been using. Yes, I was right. So for arrive, make sure it's not coming from your face or from back here. It's coming from like around chest, shoulder area. Arrive. It's not good. It's not thank you. It's arrive. Till sundown I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. In order to have the words kind of match up with the lyrics, you have to have at least the questioning expression in that line. I need a girl like you. Just to kind of separate the sentence. At least that's what I think. That's how I interpreted it. Where do I send helping hands to? My email, aslanisaofficial@gmail. Could you sign come instead of arrive? Sure. Sundown when I come through. Yeah. Oh, you could sign come through, like come through a town. There's a ton of different ways to sign that. Can I sign girls like you I need? Originally, that's what I did. So yes, you can. I put it this order because I thought it might be easier for a lot of people to sign. But if it were just me signing the song, I probably would have signed it that way, Jasmine. Does past and before have the same sign? It depends on what you mean by before. If you mean before, like in the past, then yes. If you mean before, like before that person in line, then no. I'm wondering what come through means. I'm pretty sure come through means like when he's not traveling, when he's like coming through the town. Okay, then it repeats. Girls like you, or girls like you, whichever one you want to do. Have fun, for fun, from your nose down, flat. Not like this. Like this. I've made that mistake before. This is name. Fun. Girls like you, have fun, and yeah. For yeah, I just kind of like shrug, like, yeah, you don't have to sign yet. You could sign, you could just shrug too. Right? Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Well, I don't know what the next lyrics are. Yeah, me too. What I want when I come through. Thank you for becoming a fan. The next line, what I want when I come through. I want what happen I arrive. I almost made the mistake I told you not to make. Happen I arrive. Need girl like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah. I'm not going to sign it with the music because of copyright. But yeah. Sorry guys. Make sure all the signs should add up with a beat, not necessarily a word, but definitely a beat. So if it feels really awkward and offbeat, then change your like flow so it actually is matching it a bit. Because there's nothing more annoying than editing videos and having one person sign a line just a little too long and then making it really hard to have someone fit next to them. It's really irritating for editing. A surefire way to get you kind of a few of your clips taken out would be if your rhythm isn't at least within the lyric. Because I always think I know it, but when I try with music, it goes too fast. If you are doing it with music, use YouTube. And the reason I say that is because on YouTube, you can slow down the speed of the song. This is, you asked for a tip, this is a tip. You can slow down the speed of the song. And if you do that, you can sign it at the slower speed and then practice it like that, and then gradually you can speed it up once you feel comfortable. So, pro tip. Okay, so let's go through the next part. I'm not going to throw through the Cardi B part as much, mostly because, spoiler alert, I'm probably going to sign most of that. In all of my, if you watched all of my Helping Hands videos, there's usually like one section that I claim as my own. That's just mine. And Cardi B's rap is probably gonna be my spot. But if I see someone and I'm like, oh my god, you signed that amazingly, because it's actually really hard, it's very fast. But if you sign that amazingly and it's like I can't not put you in, I will put you in. I'll suck it up. And I'll do like half the rap or something. But, yeah. For the most part, you don't really have to learn the rap if you don't want to, because it is very tricky, especially if you use my gloss. I put a lot of words in there, and she raps very fast. I had a feeling. Yeah. I just joined! Well, hello, SinCakes15. Thank you for joining. We are at the second verse. We just finished the chorus. Now I need to look up the lyrics because I don't know them. Yeah. Ooh. Push comes to shove, if you're running out of time, you're really struggling with learning this stuff. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 500 bars. Sign the yeah. yeah. Sign that part, because there's a ton of them, and they're really easy. Yeah. I need a girl like you. Yeah. So anybody can sign that part. If you're really struggling, go for it. Is it okay to just sign part of the song? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Most people do. I very rarely get someone who sends me a clip of the whole song learned. Most people send me little snippets. Some just like 10-second clips, and they send me a bunch of little 10-second clips. Some send me like all the chorus only. Some send me the first half of the song, or they send me a full video, but they don't sign the whole thing. Like, they sign only parts of the song that they could sign. So, feel free to do it however you would like. I would recommend doing it to music when you send it to me, just because if you try to kind of sing it in your head, sometimes you're a little off beat, you're slow, and then when editing, it makes your chunk just a little too long to fit in the slot, and it messes with everything. So, yeah, do it with the music recommended. But yeah, you don't have to learn the whole song. Really don't. I'm probably not going to learn the whole song. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Can you make another live stream? There will be another one on Sunday. I might live stream sometime during the week. I don't know. It depends on if I translate. I already translated the song for tomorrow's video, but I haven't done Wednesday's video yet. So if I don't translate a song in time, then there'll be another live stream, guys. Surprise! Okay. Yeah. I need a girl like you. Yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. For that part, I spent last nights on the last flight. I just kind of sign flying, and then I turn it to you, and you can either just have a plain end here, or you can change it to a point to show you. Up to you. On the last flight to see you. So that part's kind of fun, actually. So, okay, the next part. What are the lyrics? I took a whole day up trying to wake up, trying to get up. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I also didn't really understand this lyric. So for that, I literally just signed all day or all day or all day. Sometimes I see this one. I've seen so many ways to sign all day. So many. So, all day, I try. For try, you start with your palms facing each other in the A hand shape, and then you tilt them out. Try, fly up. And that's how I signed it. But I don't actually know what that lyric means, so if you come up with a better interpretation, use it. Can you do it in PSE? Yes, there's a lot of parts that are very similar to PSE, so especially the chorus. So if you do it in PSE, I'll probably be able to use a lot of your clips, so as long as your signs are correct. Next lyric. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. For that, I signed all day again, or all day, whatever. There's a ton of all days. I signed all day. Bin. Make sure for bin, your palms are facing in. Bin. It's not go. It's bin. Bin. Trying. Fix. Oh. Is this right? Fix relationship? Yeah. That's what I signed. That's what I signed. Fix relationship. Gucci. And then it repeats. But now it's all good, baby. Roll that backward, baby. Play me close. 'Cause girls like you run around with guys like me to sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. And girls like you have fun, yeah, me too. And I want when I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're on YouNow, feel free to capture moments of me signing the parts if you think it'll help you kind of zoom through and find what you need to practice. But others, but support matters with sharing, and you are so cute, Marcus. Yes, thank you. Sharing the live streams is a big help. Okay, well this is already 30 minutes long. The next part isn't that hard. Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm very alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time. Okay, for that, normally I would assign maybe at the end of the sentence, but to make it easier to flow with music and for other people to sign, I put maybe at the beginning. Maybe now. For time, 6:45, you put it on your wrist. 6:45. So it's like on your watch, 6:45. Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Hold on, I forgot the sign for barely. Barely. Okay. Marcus is fantastic. Yes, he is. Marcus, you are fantastic. You're the MVP of all of my live streams. Okay. Maybe I'm barely alive. For alive, some people sign it with L's. I prefer it with an A handshake just because I've been told that that's more ASL and L is more like sign English derived. But technically both are right, so if you have a habit of doing L's, which I used to all the time in like my first 3 years of videos I did, don't feel bad. Just like if you are debating between choosing one but the other two, pick that one. Thank you for becoming a fan. Stop blushing, you're cute. Okay, maybe it's 6 months, maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you've taken my shit for the last time. For that, I signed maybe. All of this, as in all of me. All of this. Poop. There's a bunch of ways to sign it. You can sign literally like poop. You can sign it like this, which I think is a little more like the word shit rather than poop. But I don't really know. I've also seen it like this, or like this, like this. I've seen it a ton of ways, honestly. But I usually just use poop. Or this one. I think of the L as life and the A as alive. That's a cool way to think about it. I think of all of them with A's. 5 coming down this area. If you, yeah, this one is. Okay, maybe I know that I'm drunk. For that I say maybe I drunk. No. Maybe I know you're the one. For that I say maybe I fell in love. Fell in love. Maybe I fell in love. I know. Maybe you're thinking you should drive. For that I said maybe you're thinking I should drive. No, maybe you're thinking I should drive. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you think, and then I turn as if I'm the girl talking, turn and say, you drive should. For should and need, I've seen a billion different ways to distinguish between should and need. Most of them, I think the most important thing is the mouth you're making. So like should or need are a very different mouth shape. So, because I've seen people sign need as just like one really strict, but if someone is saying like I really need something, it looks almost like should, because should is usually repetitive. So I think the, like whatever mouth shape you're doing helps a lot with that word. So if you can, try and like do the should or need, because I think I have need in here too. Does the lyric mean that girls should drive like I should drive? I think it means maybe you know that maybe you're thinking it's better if you drive. Oh, you're right. Maybe she's saying you drive. So maybe you think you drive should. So, just kidding. Don't turn your body. I misunderstood the lyric. Nice catch, Jasmine. Well, there's no point in deleting the quotes now. I'll delete the quotes in my video. Oh, look, and then it repeats. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me to sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. And girls like you have fun, yeah. Me too, what I want when I come through. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. That's the chorus. If anything, sign the chorus. What's the sign for Bumblebee? That is incredibly random. Bumblebee is not in this song. What's the difference between signing alive and live? Most dictionaries you look up will have them as the same sign. In the lyric video it says, maybe you're thinking it's better if you drive. But it doesn't have the quotations around it. In like the actual music video, the captions. Because it could be maybe you're thinking, quote, it's better if you drive. But since before he was saying he was drunk, I'm assuming she's not saying that. I'm assuming she's actually saying maybe it's better if I drive. So maybe you're thinking you drive should. Not as like a quote what she's saying, but as like you're thinking you should drive. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna go through now, because the rest is the rap, which is really fast. So I'm gonna end this live stream and then I'll go live again just to kind of like chat and hang out with normal like Simcom Sunday stuff. But this is the one that's going to be posted on my channel. So last chance if you have any questions about my gloss or the video. Ask now or forever hold your peace. Ooh, Twitter. Until next Sunday when I live stream again. I have a dry spot in my throat. Oh, I have tea right here. Convenient. In your gloss, when you sign come play close, CL us close, do you sign the line and classifier? You can, but I didn't. I signed come play close. But you can sign come play close and then do this. It's up to you. I'm blanking on what that lyric is. Whichever one feels like it flows with the music better, do that one. Can I see how you did the end of the rap? I need you right here because every time you call. Oh, that part. Okay. So for the end of the rap, this part is not for munchkins. So if I see any of you little ones that are watching try to sign this part, I will not use it. So just don't. Just don't do it. But at the end of her rap, she signs, wait, what's the lyric called? I need you right here because every time you call, I play with this kitty like you play with your guitar. What did I sign? Oh, you, me, together. So I sign you, me, together. Need, why, happen, you leave. I kind of like join the you and the leave. Like it flows almost like one sign. Happen, you leave. Happen, you leave. What did I sign next? Oh, this, and then I gesture to a specific area of my body. This cat or kitty. This catty. This catty? Catty. This kitty play like you play your guitar. So I kept the metaphor in. I chose not to make it super visual because I am well aware of the fact that there were going to be little kids in this video. So I made it a little more subtle. Just personal choice for the specific video. But yeah. Is it like last time when you, or do we have to sign the whole thing? What? You don't have to sign the whole thing. Yeah, you don't have to sign the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to go live again. This one I'm not going to post to YouTube, but this one you guys can guess with me and, like, show me what you got, or, like, show me a song you're interpreting. I don't know. Like a show and tell. We'll chat sign language. Okay, so I'm ending this live stream because it's already been like 45 minutes, and I'm sorry to everyone on YouTube who's watching this later. I'm probably not going to close caption this video. I might go through the auto captions and try to like fix some stuff if I see it, but it's a 45-minute video, so I'm really banking on the auto captions here. But yeah, if you want to help caption this, feel free to. You can do that. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to be back live in literally like a second. So if you're here watching, stay here for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Bye.